How much truth is there that Zair Franklin, that Juju needed to get his ass beat?
Juju play hard, man. You know what I'm saying? Juju play hard. Juju block hard. And he always played that way. That's been his style of play way back in his Pittsburgh days. If you remember, Burfict put AB to sleep.
He did.
Who got that get back on Burfict? It was Juju came in, slam. You know what I'm saying? So he play hard. Everything he do is within the whistle, though. You know what I'm saying? He bend them rules. He do it within the whistle. He do it on the field. You know what I'm saying? So as a defensive player, we tend to not like those kind of guys. You block extra hard and you do cheap shots, side block. When crack blocks was legal, Juju was the king of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that might get your ass whooped after the game. That might get your ass whooped off the field sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm with it, man. If you're not on this team, you hate it. If you on this team, you love it. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what kind of player he is. So as a defensive guy, that's all Zaire is saying is, hey, somebody need to whoop his ass because he do all that cheap shot shit and, you know, all the dirty work that an offensive player can do, Juju gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So defensive guys don't like it. If you're on this team, you're on offense, you love it. So, I mean, hey, that's how you feel. That's how you feel. You feel me?
So he's doing what defense do to soft receivers.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So Juju he just, before they put the rule on crack blocks, man, Juju was putting shit to sleep. He crack block king, putting shit to sleep. You know what I'm saying? So defensive guys don't like it. So I see why Zaire don't like it, but hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I guess he needed his ass whooped if you're a defensive guy, if you're on this team.
So
and
you wouldn't
like
have
what he
said
got
that, what he said, if you felt that way?
I see where he's coming from.
Yeah.
I see where he's coming from. I wouldn't have said it because I like guys like Juju on my team. You know what I'm saying? I want a dog, a Monroe St. Brown type receiver who gonna block, who gonna scrap. Juju, if somebody put my dog to sleep, Juju gonna be looking for you for that crack block. He gonna get that get back, a Hines Ward type of guy in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? So I want a guy like that on my team. How you are off the field don't concern me. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care. It is what it is. But between them lines, Juju gonna play hard as shit. He gonna block hard as shit. He's scrappy.
Yeah.
I like guys like that on my team. So, but I get where Zaire coming from. You know what I'm saying? The majority of defensive guys want to whoop his ass. And Brian Branch was doing it for all the defensive guys out there. You know what I'm saying?
Is it the animations that irritates?
It's part of it. The dancing and stuff, and then he comes slam. You know what I'm saying? So it's both of them. You know what I'm saying? You don't like how he act.
And same thing in our sport, right? Defensive players usually they don't have that funny bone in them, right? It's just all business.
Right.
So when you have an offensive guy that's animated, that does little things, hibachi, doing this with the face, just little raindrops. You just do that. Like I shoot a shot and I'm like, raindrops. And I'm like, yo, what you talking for?
Right, exactly.
Like you can see players that get irritated by just these little things. And it seems like they don't like the animation that he brings. And that's
definitely part of it. That's definitely part of it.
I get it, okay.
Alex Caruso, right?
Yeah.
That kind of guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
You wanna go?
I was teammates with Juju at USC. He's a good friend of mine. That's my guy. I hated to see him go out bad like he did the other night because that picture is forever, man. That
for life.
And it's all over Twitter, and they're always going to use it. I hated to see that, but just to give you some context, everything you said is true. He is a physical player. He is authentic. He's the same person every single day. He only knows one style of football. I mean, we were playing a game against Utah my senior year. He caught a little drag route, pointed at a defender, said, bring that ass here, and then he threw him to the ground and then stepped over him. Like, that's just how he plays the game. Loves those crack blocks, those coming downhill. The one I will say, though, against Brian Branch the other night, 100% out of line. That block in the back, and then you step over him, you look at him, you do all that. You can't do that and then a couple minutes later go up to shake his hand and think we're all cool, and then he punches you. The thing that I have a problem with those, I wish after he took the punch, just keep your ass on the ground. Like, you flopped, you fell, it's funny, that's who you are. The TikTok dances, I love him, he's a great guy. You fall down, stay down. You going back, though, and trying to retaliate, you don't do that against defensive guys. When you're an offensive guy, you let the linemen, you let the other DBs, you let the other defensive guys go handle that. You stay down. But yeah, I don't love what Zaire said. But getting in, I'm obviously a little biased on this because I know Juju. But everything you see on camera, everything you see on those TikToks on the field, That's who he is. That's just a part of his character.
That's the funny thing. You flop to then get aggressive. That's the
that's where
that's the funny thing.
You had to think about it.
Yeah, you had to think
Hey,
about it.
I'm fine with the
Like,
flop.
nah, hell
though.
nah.
Hey, flop, it's funny. You get a fine on
You
him.
try to get
I'm
him a
down.
fine, do all that to then get up and want to start a fight.
Man, yeah.
I didn't know Zair Franklin. I didn't know much about him until that happened.
He a goon.
Yeah, and I checked and I lost sight of the fact last year he made the Pro Bowl and he made second team All
He was fucking
NFL.
goon.
Okay, as an outside linebacker. And that defense right now is 4th in points allowed with Lou Anarumo, who came over from the Bengals to take it over, and it's taken off.
It's his defense.
Yeah, it's his defense. So I liked what he said because I liked the point that he went to about that he goes to the ref and cries to the ref, and then he tries to be cool with you after the game.
Right.
Okay, well, that's just hypocrisy to me. And those guys irritate me the most. So I don't know if he's got that in him because I'm just having to trust.
No, that's what I said. After
Yeah.
you did that block in the back, you
Yeah.
can't go try to shake their
Okay,
hand. I
okay,
disagree with
all
that. I
right.
think that was out of line.
Okay, good.
Nah, he friendly, Skip. So
Yeah, he
he
is.
gonna play within in the game.
Yeah.
And after he gonna come try to hey man.
Oh, okay, he's one of
yeah,
okay,
he
no hard feelings.
No
my-
hard
you know,
feelings,
no
man.
hard
I'm just
feelings.
playing the game. Like,
The game
yeah,
is
that's
okay.
the type of
Plays
guy
hard,
he is.
yeah.
But this is a classic line to say Brian Branch is doing the Lord's work. I mean, that is like, wow. Okay, because that means he's really going deep on this. Like he really needed this out there. And he was probably playing to the crowd on the podcast with Jeff Teague and the guys, and they got him going.
Yeah.
And maybe he starts spilling too much because I do believe he's going to get fined for what he said because as bad a look as that was to end a Monday night game that way, this is a bad look too for him to say this about Juju.
But you look at that schedule, Skip, and that Colts and Chiefs game is coming soon.
Yeah.
So I'm just remember them comments.
Yeah.
Because I'm
Things
telling you,
about to get
between
crazy.
them lines,
Oh, he's different. Yeah,
Juju gonna find a little out
Yeah.
where it's not a crack where he could just insert blocking. I'm telling you. And you don't really be thinking about that in the game. Like I'm trying to do my job and Juju thinking about that shit.
Okay,
So
you're
I'm-
talking about blindside?
Not
like,
blindside, but just within the rules. Like, you can't really crack back like that, but you can. I'm just, hey, when you say some shit like that, that head better be on the swivel now. I'm telling you, better know where Juju is. Or you could
maybe we get a little fight.
be a meme on Monday.
See, that's the thing about somebody like that, where they are playful dudes
Yeah.
outside, but on the field,
He
they
a
are
fucking dog.
They're,
No, he's
garbage,
like that.
they're Terminators.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm looking for you.
Yeah,
Like what
I'm
you
telling you.
said.
That's what kind of guy Juju is,
Juju,
bro.
Juju would rather lay your ass out than go catch a touchdown.
No,
I'm not
I'm
saying
telling
that sarcastically.
No, Juju.
And then when it's
He
over
heard
with,
that.
like, hey, we good? We good?
Juju
Okay.
heard that. I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
of
Juju
course.
heard that. So Juju is the
Juju's
insert
coming
block.
for
He is
him.
the insert block guy. He is that kind of guy. Now against Branch, you say that block in the back was that Juju ain't just say, I'm finna go block him in his back. He tried to get in front of him and Branch kind of beat him to the spot and he still hit him. So I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
He just say, I'm finna
Maybe-
just hit him in his back. Like, nah, Juju ain't that kind
So
of guy.
maybe he's trying to make a, my bad.
I'm not-
Yeah,
You
so
know
like,
what
bro,
I mean?
you ain't like the hit, but I wasn't trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
I'll tell you, though, I mean, and okay, give him the benefit of the doubt, but Juju will try to get, like, he knows how to get you riled up a little bit, too.
Yeah,
He'll
of
start
course.
getting in that head, like, the hit and then the step over, like, that was not on accident. Like, he did it to get him going, and you know, obviously the game at that point
Hey,
was.
but
was-
Brian
Nobody
Branch
likes to
said
step
after
over.
the game that Juju hit him after the whistle. That was his quote.
He ain't hit him
I
after
don't
the
think
whistle.
it's
Hey, but
The
it's
play
not-
was
it's
going
a-
away. He,
but
it was
okay,
a point.
yeah.
You're
He
on
wasn't
the
gonna
wrong
make the
play. It's another play. He said
Oh.
there was another time when he got
okay.
hit in the back after the whistle.
Oh,
But
yeah,
it's
so
actually,
I ain't see that one.
What I'm saying is sometimes you leave the game where the game is,
Exactly.
right? And it's over with. He's trying to shake your hand. You know, I mean, that's the quarterback trying to shake your hand. Like,
Right.
hey, whatever happened, our bad.
Yeah, he leave.
right? You know what I mean? It's you have two people trying to shake your hand, and you waving them both off.
Right.
Right? I mean, you know.
I mean, that's how you
if
think
you
about it.
angry, you want to take a hit, take a hit.
Because you more like a Juju type guy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
You
yeah.
gonna laugh and joke. You gonna give a nigga 50, talk all kind of shit to him, and then be like, hey, man, we good, bro.
Yeah,
like,
we good,
you
yeah.
want to go out? Y'all
other
stay
guy's
here?
like, we're
Y'all
not
ain't saying
good.
nothing.
We're
You
not
just go
good.
out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what type of guy you is.
Yeah.
So everybody just not like that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Defensive guys, nah.
Nah, Brian Branch,
We're
I'm
trying
like
to-
in between. You
We're
feel
trying
me?
to fight. Like,
I'm kind of in between.
Yeah.
I might leave it on the field, but sometimes I won't. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe when they play the Colts, Juju should have his head on a swivel.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. So, I mean,
Yeah, I don't know.
exactly.
You got
I love Zaire. He's one of my favorite defensive guys. But I know as a linebacker, you got way more shit to worry about than Juju.
You do.
So you're going to be playing, scraping, and then when that receiver come, it ain't going to be that same receiver that you face every week. This time it's going to be Juju. Bah! You know what I'm saying? So I'm just telling you, he's something to deal with because he's one of them kind of guys. So
He's going to catch a penalty just to catch one.
he might, just to say, mean that, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
All right, guys. Before we get out of here, I want to get a little take on just one other game. So we're gonna